Hey, Matt. Thanks for letting me know. Yeah, sorry about that. The people my buddies I hang out with on Sundays, we still hung out, but the change of plans to today. Yeah. But I'm here, and I've got plans, and they involve this guy right here. Oh yeah, those are EV train stats, my boy. Oh, I need to get rid of Dragon Dance though. But yeah. Do I have a coal mine TM on here? Probably, right? Only get like 4 of those. Alright, we're dropping one of them, that's for sure. Physical Lati. No. Actually, no, that's never been a thing, right? No, never ever. Amen. Definitely not. Alright, but we will teach it coal mine. Yes. Gen 4 Factory has a physical Latios. Hilarious. Oh yeah, let me turn off the Nintendo music. Dragon Claw, Shadow Claw, Earthquake, Dragon Clan. Yeah, that sounds like ass. Hi, DeAndre. What do you do, Scooby Doo? Okay. I can barely hear the game. There we go. Oops, you guys probably heard that too. Me messing with the audio. Can you hear the game okay? Is the audio on that end alright? I'm doing well, DeAndre. How are you? Happy Monday, y'all. Happy freaking Monday. Oh, shit. Here we go again. 35 for the Latinas. That's right. Awesome. What's up, buddy? Thanks for the 35 months. Jeez. I was playing DK64 today, I'll have you know. I actually loaded it up on Switch because of the conversation we had. I was like, man, I should load it up. So I did. I got like 10 golden bananas. I did most of Jungle Japes for DK and Diddy. Got the first boss key. The one thing that pissed me off about DK64, hey Milotic, the thing that pissed me off about the beginning of DK64 is that the flag for unlocking the first few gates, the gates that go back to the rainy section of Jungle Japes, okay? If you know DK64, you know what I'm talking about. Jungle Japes, to open the gates that go back to the rainy section, it's the banana that was with Diddy in his cage. And I was really annoyed because that should just open up automatically when you save Diddy. I didn't actually want to go up there and grab the golden banana. Yeah, it's because I was like down on a different level, like, oh, I'll get that later. I'm like, wait, I can't fucking do anything right now. Oh, I better have to get the damn banana. It should have been unlock Diddy, unlock the gates, not get the banana, unlock the gates. Dude, just get the... Listen, that's not the point. The point is, it shouldn't be tied to getting the banana, okay? It should be tied to saving Diddy Kong. Anyway. Let's see. What are we going to use, guys? We got some good potential Pokemon that we can slap in here. The game wants to make sure you got the banana. That's like, how many times... There's so many bananas you could just leave out in the open if you wanted to, but not that one. All right. It just makes more sense to tie it into saving Diddy.
Cut my ass, baby.
But yeah, anyway, Donkey Kong 64 is all right. I was playing it on Joy-Con, so it felt a little weird, but it was all right. It's one of the first ones. That's true. Is it the first one of Jungle Japes? I don't think you can get any others without glitches, obviously. Because you get the one opening Jungle Japes, You get in there. Yeah, I think you have to save Diddy first thing. Yeah. DK64 scares you, Matt? Why? Because you're a completionist and it'll break you down to your very core? Is that what it is? Let me see. I think we're going to bring Metagross, Regice, and Latios, pretty much. It's not that bad. It's not that bad, Matt. I mean, it can be. Okay, so one thing is, there's golden bananas, which are like power stars in Mario 64. But there's also regular bananas, which are like coins. And you know how in Mario 64 you need to get 100 coins to get a star? Well, in DK64 you need to get 75 bananas out of at least 100. I don't know if it's 100. You need to get 75 bananas to get a banana medal. But you don't have to actually get every single banana unless you want to, if your completionist brain wants that. But the game doesn't even track if you have all of the bananas besides, you know, are they there or not? But yeah, I don't think it, I do think it suffers a bit from like completionist syndrome, but I also think it's a little overdone. You need to play the game 5 times. Well, yeah, that part's true. Not really, but I mean, you don't have to get all the bananas for everyone. You just need to get a certain amount of golden bananas. You can primarily play a couple of them that you like and not do much with the other ones. Hey, Beavries, thanks for the good luck. Yeah, we're going to do some janky Battle Frontiering today with my goats right here. Is this what I should use? I think this is a pretty good team. You know, Earthquake immunity for Metagross. Kind of doesn't really like fire types that much. But, yeah. Even in randomizer, you barely ever have to use Lanky. No, you don't mean that, dude. What? Lanky's the best one! Says my, you know, 10-year-old brain. You 100%ed both Zelda games? Yeah, this is way better. Dude, like... Yeah, I will defend DK64 right now. It's like, if you think DK64 is like a bullshit completionist game, then Legend of Zelda, if you play it that same way, is even worse because of all the Koroks. There's how many Koroks? 999? It's crazy. But at least there's the app now that tells you where things are, but then at that point, you're basically just using a guide, which is fine, but yeah, just trying to play it blind is rough. Breath of the Wild is way worse. Yeah. If you want to get all the Koroks and all the completionist stuff, yes. I think... Because, like, those games are... The modern games are so much bigger now. Than DK64 even is. The thing that sucks about DK64 is, yes, that you're exploring the same world over and over again. It pads out the gameplay. Like, it takes way longer than it should. I'm with you on that. Yeah, Houndoom, actually, that's a good point, Beavries. Dark and Fire. And the only super effective move I have for it would be the Earthquake on Metagross. These are the movesets, by the way, that I went with. Trying to only use... trying to use as few one-time resources as possible. Like, yes, I used my Calm Mind just now. I only have 4 of those TMs, since I have 4 save files in Gen 3. But, you know, Thunder Wave is a BP move. Rest you can farm with Pickup, etc. So, yeah. You think it's fair to criticize DK64, but when the main complaint is too much stuff, yeah, I'm with you on this, Austin. Now, you know, the problem with DK64 is, like, that's all there is to the game is all that stuff. But I don't think it's as bad as... It doesn't deserve to be, like, the bad rap. Like, you know, people say it killed the collectathon. Like, Mario Sunshine still came out after, right? Mario Sunshine is still, at its heart, kind of a collectathon. Now, I'm not saying it's a It's definitely a better game than DK64 as well. I'll also, point that out. But they're very similar games. Like, they both have minigame stars that fucking suck ass, Fucking Pachinko, I'll never forget Pachinko. I streamed Pachinko. Pachinko pissed me off. I can't believe the ways I was dying on that Pachinko board. I don't know if DK64 would have any BS like that, but trying to decide if I'm gonna really go with this. It's not the best team. I need a better physical attacker. Oh, we could use Gyarados instead of Metagross. Let's think about this. Electric and Rock weak. Ooh, I would not like Rock types very much with a Gyarados. Rock or Rock moves. I'd be more worried about Rock moves. Well, Rock moves are pretty weak in this gen. And you get Intimidate. Could even bring Registeel instead of Regice. Beaver Bother is worse than Pachinko. I did watch I don't remember Beaver Bother from when I was a kid, but I did watch a video on it just yesterday, and I was like, oh yeah, that looks like fucking pain in the ass. Let me just go through my... Let's go with my first gut. We'll say Metagross. Just because I want to slap a choice band or something. I'll go with Metagross for now. And then we'll see how that works out. Battle Dome isn't crazy anyway, It should be the easiest one, which means something bad's gonna happen. Like, dude, how did my Snorlax die? Did I get one shot? I feel like I got one hit KO'd the last time I was in this facility. It was BS. Should I put a Soul Dew on the Latios, guys? What do you think? Will they let me in if I walk in carrying a Soul Dew? I don't know that they will. I guess you're supposed to put a Lumberry on there, probably. I'll do Lumberry. Alright, we'll try that. Watch out for... Oh, yeah! The aerial acing... Oh, God. The aerial acing Golduck. Or was it a Psyduck? It was a Psyduck in the double battle. My Heracross died to an aerial ace Psyduck in Battle Pike. It was so bullshit. Oh, Soul Dew isn't actually banned? Oh, thank you for mentioning that then. I knew that it wouldn't, like... I couldn't use it, but... I thought it would just be banned, but no, it's just doesn't do anything. That's interesting. I find it funny that they immediately realized in this gen that Soul Dew is busted and they would not allow it in any, like, official capacity. No, you don't mean that. What? Hi, Maulers. I am apologizing for starting late today. I did start late. But I'm really excited to be here because we have a good-ass team, and I think we're actually going to make some real progress. So, reminder, we're going to try and do this Nuzlocke style. If anything dies, we can't use it for the rest of that streak. And these are Pokemon I actually caught in the process of Nuzlocking these games. So, yeah. Look, I already have a 2 streak in Dome, so I guess we'll keep it going. Until Gyarados dies, then we reset. Well, I think we're going to try Metagross first before Gyarados. We'll see how Metagross goes. I believe in Metagross. Alright, it doesn't matter what we leave, because it's the Dome, getting domed up, but I will put my streak at 2. We got to throw hands. Throw Gyarados in there. Throw hands in there. Okay, I say if we do Gyarados, I think I go Registeel instead of Regice, right? I think that makes a lot of sense. I want to try Regice first. I'm just a fanboy for Regice. And I like that. I like having a special wall. And I don't have a Blissey, obviously. So that's the best I could do. Hey, Fire Blaster. Feet, he's stuck in Gen 1, don't worry. Kecleon, Stantler, Delcatty, cool. If something dies mid-round, can you use it till the end of the round? So we've been going... I've been debating on that. Especially in facilities where you can avoid using them, I would say we're trying not to use it anymore. So like in Dome, if something dies, you can't bring it. You have to bring the other two from then on. Oh, I should actually just bring the... I didn't... Oh, I did give items. No entry. Yeah, do that. All right. Yeah. So... And I'm curious what you think, Beavries, because it sounds like you're pretty familiar with Battle Frontier, and you probably have all the gold symbols already. I like having the rules consistent when it comes to doing something like this, but I do think it makes more sense than like in Battle Tower, your Pokemon order is set. So the problem is, if your lead dies, what do you do? Right? We've thought about, there's a few options, right? We can ignore the death, like use it until the end of that set, and then it has to leave the team. Or you have to switch out turn 1 every turn, which can still be of benefit to you compared to not having it in the party. I'm getting fucked up by this Tantler. What the the other thing I thought about was using a save editor to manually edit out. Oh my god. Yo. What the fuck is going on? Holy shit! I'm so bad at this game. Wow, dude. Oh my god, dude. I'm so cooked. Bakugan has to fight through this. Wait, we have hope? Ain't no way. Dude, the Latios already died! I should just restart, right, guys? Oh my god, dude. Oh my god. Oh yeah, trick my choice band back. Nice, thanks. Oh, dude, I stepped out of it, but I'm paralyzed. Watch this guy have, what would he hurt me with? I guess Shadow Ball? Oh, he's stuck tricking, right. Well, we win this, but... Dude, I want Latios. I literally just trained him. I caught him on Thursday. Dude, I RNG manipped it. First try, I got a timid Latios. And it died on the first turn? Did I use it? No, dude. No, dude. No, dude. No. Should I have used physical Lati? Oh, please. You have a bunch of Frontier experience. You'd probably use them until the end of the round because you can do that in every facility. Yeah, so that's kind of what I was thinking, right? Like, okay, they have to leave when when you have the ability to swap the party out. That's when you could do it. I feel like that'd make it quite a bit easier, but I do want this to be possible because I'm trying to play through all of the games 100%. Which includes, we've already done Gen 1, Gen 2. I Nuzlocked Stadium 1 and Stadium 2, which was pretty fun. Nowhere near as hard as this bullshit right here, though. I kind of underestimated how much harder this would be. So I was like, oh yeah, I cruised through the other stuff just fine. We'll be fine. We were not fine. All right, I should always just lead Latios, by the way, is what I'm learning. Just lead Latios. If I let Latios, Calm Mind turn 1, Lumberry activate, I nuke him, we are fine, right? Sheesh. Yeah. One thing I did do, Beavries, is I did already get my gold symbol in Battle Factory while Nuzlocke in it. And what I did was I would just swap out whatever died. And there was a couple times where 2 Pokemon died. I'd only get to swap 1 out, and then I'd just have a party of 2. But I was able to still, you know, win out playing like that, which was cool. Gotta reset the entire run and get a new Latios, please. In Arena, you can't switch, so you'd be forced to use the Pokemon. Yeah, see, and I haven't even messed with Arena, so I wasn't sure exactly how that worked. That's the one where they fight for themselves, right? I'm not looking forward to that BS. Not at all. And yeah, in arena you're forced to send it out and it dies. Yeah. Yeah, you're making a really good case for just keep whatever dies until the end of that streak. Especially for arena, how else are you gonna do it? Yeah. Reset the entire game, dude. Can you imagine? If this kind of Nuzlocke ever got popular, I bet someone out there would be crazy enough to make that happen and make it work. I'm not the one though. I'm not gonna be the one. Did I also bring Metagross? I did. I don't know. Let's just try Thunderbolting. Oh, Arena is the Judgment facility. Lame. Magpie could do it. I actually commented on Magpie's on a couple of Magpie's videos. I love Magpie Labs. That dude's the goat. Wow, a crit would have killed me. I can't believe I didn't die again. Can you imagine if I died again? Okay. Yeah, I commented on the Worcester thing because I hate Worcester. I just went into their stream chat once. I asked a question about the speedrun he was doing once. And he was such a fucking asshole about it. About me even having the audacity to ask a simple question about the run. I was like, oh, I instantly exited out and I said, fuck this guy. I don't respect this person. They're a piece of shit. And what do you know? It turns out they're a cheater and a liar as well. So I have a good sixth sense about these things, okay? So yeah. But that, and also I commented on the Magpie Labs did the Pokemon Coliseum, the Ore Coliseum stuff. Or I don't know if it's Ore Coliseum, but you know what I mean. Yeah. Wait, who? Yeah. What's the at? At Worcester. Werster. They're a Pokemon speedrunner, and they're kind of a meme in the community, from what I understand, because they're super. They just like rage out on stream a lot. But also he's a fucking asshole to his chat, and it turns out they cheat like all of their runs. Not all, but have cheated a lot of runs and a lot of like, stuff they've done. So basically, they're a fraud. Not that they're bad at Pokemon by any means. Probably better than me, actually. But when you cheat and you don't disclose that and you try to pass off as legit, that makes you a fraud. On top of being an asshole. So, yeah. Yeah, everyone thinks when he gets wrecked by RNG is funny, but I get it. That's why you guys are here as well. Misty PFP is all I need to know. Oh, that's so funny, dude. That's so funny because I know exactly. Yeah, dog. Molly knows what's up. Yep. That's great. Matang, Lickitung, Stantler. Shit, Stantler's back, guys. I can't deal with this. Matang, Lickitung, Stantler. We're gonna lead Matang, Lickitung, Stantler. Yeah. But anyway, yeah, Magpie Labs, dude. This is why, man, I need to really buckle down and actually make YouTube videos for all the runs I've been doing. It's been years of all this. Like doing Stadium and Stadium 2 was really cool. Challenge Cup was hilarious. I still wish I could go back and do Challenge Cup. Took me so many runs to get that going. Lumberry. Pop? Now? Probably? Oh, Stomping. Okay. I don't know the movesets off the top of my head. I apologize. Oh, should I have Dragon Claw instead of Psychic? Dragon Claw is weaker, but it's got more neutral coverage. I mean, I also have Bolt Beam. I don't really need neutral coverage. I should keep Psychic. It's my strongest attack. Yeah, I feel like this. I didn't even consider Dragon Claw because I just ignore Dragon moves before Gen 4. But no, you can definitely slap it on there. But Dragon Claw's like if you only have one attack, that's the one you should use. I think with Bolt Beam, I don't need a Dragon attack either. What if there's a ROM hack that's able to read import Pokemon data from an existing ROM, and then the entire ROM hack has a Battle Frontier, which one has one life? Are you... Austin, be honest. You're talking about that one roguelike, right? Pokemon roguelike? Oh no, you're actually spitting right now? I've always thought it'd be cool if I wish I could read the data directly off my cartridge to like have my team on stream or something like that. But since I play on cart, like I'm literally playing off a GBA player right now. And my Squirtle GameCube controller. Can't really do that. Psychic is recommended. Okay, yeah, that's what I figured. Just because it's stronger stab. And super effective against a lot more things. Yeah. A real ROM hack that works like that using your existing Pokemon. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, like a ROM hack that you could just give it your save file data, and it would have... Dude, I'm trying not to get horn drilled here, please. And it would be able to take your actual Pokemon off of it. Yeah, dude, I agree. That'd be super cool. Agility, what the fuck? Oh, this is a flail moveset, isn't it? He could endure and mess me up, couldn't he? Or does he get endure? I don't know. I should know more moveset wise. I'm gonna pull up the moveset as I... Okay, don't hit his endure. Hell yeah. I'll pull up the list of Pokemon here. Oh, another Thunderbolt magnet? Hell yeah, brother. Dude, he lived? Mantine lived? I gave my Latios max special attack, and it's not awful. It's timid-natured with like a decent special attack IV. Holy crap. Hey, Big Brayden, what's up? How you doing, buddy? I needed physical Latios? Dog, please stop. Physical Latios is not happening, dude. Well, let me find out what that moveset was. I'm curious. I really only care about getting the gold prints, but I should learn more. Oh, right. I'm fighting set 2 Pokemon. Not set 3. I shouldn't say set. Group 2 Pokemon. I was like, dude, Seaking? Where's Seaking? It's not even good enough for number 3. Okay. Okay, that was Water Pulse, Psybeam, Swift, Agility, Seaking. Amazing. That Mantine was tanky as hell, though. Yeah, he tanked that like a champ. Alright, alright. We've got 1 Dome win. We need 9 more Dome wins. I don't know if we'll do only Dome tonight, but we'll see how far we go. Oh yeah, no, let me update the streak counter. Now I have 1 streak. Double Dome. A team of Machoke Persian Lickitung. Okay, Machoke Persian Lickitung. Machoke Persian Lickitung. The Latios physical set. Trainers from the next round can show up in any Dome battle. Oh, like they can be snuck into the bracket. Make it a little bit harder on you. Yeah. Dome would be a lot more interesting if it wasn't, you know, locked to bad IVs on every opponent. Dude, the fact that Mantine lived with 3 IVs and just tanked it out like a boss is crazy. Mega Mantine when, dude? If we can get Mega Skarmory, where's Mega Mantine? Right? Justice for Mantine. Faked out. Fair enough. Swagger? No, dude. Somebody's gonna die on this turn. And it ain't gonna be me. It could have missed, but yeah, boy. Damn, now I wish this was a 3v3. Send something else out so I can smack it with a +2 Meteor Mash, please.
Here comes the Squirtle Squad.
Oh, Big Brayden. Thanks for the resub. Holy crap. 95 freaking months. Thanks, guys. Austin with the 35. Brayden with the 95. My goats. Oh, funny. Austin, I know you're super into MMOs. Did you ever play FF11, Final Fantasy 11? Because A Bender was just streaming Final Fantasy 11 yesterday. I was watching him play, like on a private server. It was interesting. FF11 looks like the slowest game of all time. As someone who's never played it, it looked like so freaking slow. Oh my God! Hey, Big L Meister, 89 months. All the resubs are coming out to play, dog. Thanks, guys. Appreciate y'all. Love y'all. It's kind of not great, but you used to play it. Yeah. Brayden says there's no reason to play it over 14 now. Just play Final Fantasy 14. Which makes sense. I'm thinking about maybe playing, since FF14 is going to come out on Switch too, I was thinking about maybe playing the free part of FF14 on there. I don't know, though. Surely this guy dies, right? You've played thousands of hours of 14, but mostly classic WoW private servers, yeah. Your own private WoW server. Yeah, Mantine is just reverse world Skarmory, for sure. When I did MPTV uploads back then, how long did my external hard drive last? I know Mr. Doom's hard drive crashed once. Did I just get fake tears? What the? I'm switching. Mr. Doom's hard drive failed on his laptop a long time ago. It was like 2014, 2013. And we lost a lot of footage at that point. Since then, I think we've been okay. We haven't had any issues hard drive-wise. Wait, there's a WoW server called Turtle? Why didn't I hear about this? I would have been playing WoW if I knew. If there was a turtle themed. I guess it's not themed, it's just called that, probably. You're fucking me. I know, bro. I definitely was not gonna play. I refuse to play MMOs, okay? I'm afraid. I'll admit it. I'm scared of MMOs. I'm scared that that's all I'll ever do in my free time is just play the same MMO. Because I know I would like it. I know I would. So I'm scared, okay? It's just the Kansas homies. Yeah, I'm scared. I'm scared. And what's the best MMO anyway at this point? MMO or League? League is also in that conversation, yes. I don't know, man. I've been kind of thinking about trying League again. What? Oh my God! Elmeister, the Bulbasaur, surfing on the Squirtle, gifting the sub to Elmeister. Or, I'm sorry, to Matt. Thanks. Appreciate you. Hooking a brother up. Snowboarding down the hill on Matt's Squirtle ass. Now that you're part of the squad. That's just what the sub notification looks like. Oh yeah, congratulations on your new car, Matt. Speaking of new car, boy, have I got a story for you guys, y'all. This is gonna be a funny one. Okay, so Holmes, if you're new to the chat, Holmes is a longtime friend of mine. We've played Mario Party together for 15 years now, and streamed it and recorded it and all that. You can find this at Mario Party TV. But Holmes is having car problems right now. His car is crapping out on him and dying. It is dying. I'm locked in. So the thing is, Chelsea and I, my partner and I, have an extra vehicle actually. So she has her older Jeep Patriot that she's had for a while. And also, Chelsea's mom gifted her the mom's old vehicle because they were going to upgrade and get a new car. And so instead of trading it in for not much credit, apparently, they're like, you know what, this will be an upgrade for you. You can have this car. So now Chelsea has 2 cars for the time being. And she's been thinking about, you know, I should probably sell it, get rid of it, get some money for it. My glasses piss me off, dude. My vision is pretty good, but the glasses do help. But my vision is good enough that smudgy glasses bugs me more than just not having glasses on. Probably just take them off. But anyway, so Chelsea has these 2 vehicles, and Holmes was having car problems. So I was like, okay, Holmes, Chelsea, maybe we can work something out, right? Maybe Holmes can buy Chelsea's Jeep Patriot, Jeep vehicle, right? Would make sense. All right. So I pick up Holmes from work, and I bring him home so he can check out the vehicle. So he goes he gets in the car, you know, Chelsea's telling him about this and that, like about the vehicle and stuff. Okay, cool. And so we're like, all right, you want to take it for a test run? And he's like, yeah, let's do it. All right. So he takes it and he says he's going to come back. He's like, all right, I'll be back. Dude, an hour goes by. I have not heard from this man. I have not seen this man. I don't know where this guy is, but he just took the car. Okay. So I call Mr. Doom, his brother, who's also my buddy. And I'm like, hey, is your brother home with you? Because he's gonna try out the, you know, Chelsea's vehicle, and we have not heard from him, and we just want to make sure he's okay, because, you know, if you're gonna just test it out, like, you don't need to, I don't know, it's weird to be gone for an hour, you know. And Mr. like, oh yeah, it's in the driveway. The Jeep is in the driveway, and actually Holmes is inside the Jeep. So he's just chilling in his driveway in the car. Okay, cool. But then Mr. Doom goes outside so I could talk to Holmes, and Holmes was like, hey, by the way, this car is revving up like crazy. The RPM is going up to like 4,000, 5,000, 6,000 RPM, and I'm only going like 30 miles an hour. What's the problem with the car? And I'm like, I don't know. Chelsea, do you know anything about this? She's like, no, I've never had that before. I don't know what's going on. I was like, okay, well, you know, well, since you need a car right now, like, you can still, I'd say you can still keep using it, like, just maybe try it out until we figure out what the issue is with the car and decide what we need to do about it, if we need to fix it, or if it's not a problem and you still want to buy the car. And then Holmes sends me a couple videos on Discord of him driving, and it's a video of the console showing the RPM going up. And he's right. He's only going like 30 miles an hour, but the RPM, it's like revving up hard, dude. The engine is working hard. It's in the 4,000s, 5,000s RPMs, okay? I was like, wow, okay, that is crazy. But then I looked closer at the video. You know what it was, dude? This man. It's an automatic stick shift. Thank you for the gifts of Elmeister. Holy crap. It's a stick shift, but at the bottom of drive, it has like a manual. If you want to lock it into first or second or whatever gear, you can do that. It's a plus and a minus. Bro was locked into first gear the whole time. And he's complaining about the RPM going out of whack, and like, dude, I don't know what's up with this car, bro. I'm like, bro, look at the video. What gear is highlighted? It's not even the D, bro. It's the 1 right after it. I'm so mad. Yeah, dude, I was like, bro, you're pushing the shit out of that engine right now. Yeah. But I think it's going to be okay. I think it'll be okay. I think it'll probably work out for him. Man. I was like, dude, what the hell is it? It's not an L. It literally is just a plus and a minus. Oh, you're quoting a song or something. Oh, God. Sounds like something you do with a vehicle. Yeah. And I get it. Like, it's your first time driving the thing. And it's got a different, you know, transmission than what you're used to. Because what Holmes was driving before, listen to this. Holmes was driving he was driving a 2002 Ford Taurus. And he'd been driving that for like 10 years, dog. And yeah, that thing is not even on its last leg. It's legit dead. It's got like 3 blown gaskets. I'm not even making this up. You only want it on low geared if you need traction on soft ground. Yeah, or in the snow, right? Or things like that. I don't think it's got an L. Oh, I guess it is a L. Sorry. Yeah, it looked like a 1 in the video. It wasn't like super clear. I think it is probably an L. Yeah. But yeah, he had it in low gear. Like it was locked and it wouldn't shift up, obviously. Primate Hitmontop hit Wigglytuff. Latios time. You have a 2002 Acura and a Sunfire, but your main car... Look at this guy rocking 2 cars. Wait, 3 cars, actually. I don't even know what a Sunfire is. Teach this man how to use a Prindle. Yeah. You love... dude, I love Tauros too. I actually got an XXL in Pokemon Go today. I was walking in the neighborhood. It's pretty cool. XXL Tauros is fucking huge. He took up like the whole Pokemon Go encounter screen almost. Legit. He's like in your face. Very nice. Oh, Pontiac Sunfire. Dude, my mom has an old Pontiac. It's like a 2000... It's like the sports car version of a Sunfire. I mean, I guess Sunfire kind of looks sporty, but no. It's a... no, not an Eclipse. Pontiac Firebird. Yeah, my mom has a Pontiac Firebird from 2000. It's like her pride and joy. Yeah. Wow, they stopped making them in 2002, apparently. Damn. Yeah, she loves that car. My mom is pretty cool. She's a pilot who is looking for work, by the way. Hey, if anybody in chat has a private jet and needs a pilot, my mom is looking for work. The Mexican guy she worked for fucking fired her out of the blue for no reason. Like, just said, we don't need you anymore. So, yeah. Bullshit. Choice-Band Tauros is a good offensive Pokemon. Choice-Band Tauros is the GOAT. I didn't manage to get one in my Nuzlocke runs, though. Safari Zone, obviously, didn't work out for me. Hitmonlee, Gligar, Omastar. Sounds like a Latios match. Tell your mom to come. Alright. Bet. What kind of jet you got? Yeah, Pontiacs need to come back, dude. They're cool. They look good. It's a Firebird Trans Am. That's what it is. Yeah. Firebird Trans Am. 2000 Firebird Trans Am. That's what my mom has. Firebird Trans Am. I don't even know what that means. I'm not a car guy, okay? I'm a Pokemon guy. What I'm about. Night, DeAndre. Thanks for hanging out. My mom can live with you. Oh, you got... what kind of living situation you got over there? Guys, my mom was watching stream right now. You can't be saying this stuff, right, mommy? Just kidding. She doesn't fucking watch my shit. Come on now. One time she... Oh, you quick claw guillotined? Dude, he literally quick claw guillotined. And it missed, thank God. But what? Holy shit. Anyway. One time my mom did tune into Mario Party TV. I told her to tune in because she was like messaging me. I was like, hey, here's this link. You can watch me right now. She was like, what? Sammy, I can hear you. This is how she talks. I love my mom so much. She talks like this. Sammy, what the hell's you doing? Sammy. No, you better be nice. I don't know if you guys have watched the greatest moment in Mario Party history video, but my mom at the end of it. Popped ult frame 1. That Gligar sure did. Yeah, that's my mom at the end of that video. Because Holmes stormed out of my house. I stole all of his stars at chance time in the last turn. He said, Sammy! She was like, she thought I really wronged him, which I did, but, you know. Oh, that was my stepmom, Austin, but yes. Okay, I'll tell this story too, because this is a good story. This is about my stepmom. This was when I moved back from Ohio, and I was looking for work. And, I was looking for work, and my stepmom was like, Mijo, why don't you work at Popeyes? I'm like, Popeyes? What is that? What do they do there? She's like, oh, Popeyes, it's down the street. Well, I asked, where is it? And it was, Popeyes is down the street. I was like, okay, that doesn't help me out much. What's down the street? Popeyes. What's down the street? Popeyes, what do they do there? Oh, it's a restaurant. It's food. I'm like, food restaurant named Popeyes. What is that? What kind of food they got? I'm trying to figure this out. What kind of food they got at Popeyes? I was like, oh, it's pollo. It's chicken. Popeyes. I'm kind of like, KFC? Churches? Popeyes? Oh my god, she means Popeyes. She was telling me to work at Popeyes. Popeyes. Yep. Being bilingual is great, you guys. I highly recommend it. Love it. Love being bilingual. The best thing about me, I think. It's the best thing my parents did for me was make me bilingual. Everything else can, you know, you can pretty much take it or leave it, but being bilingual is goated. I'll tell you what. You used to speak amazing Spanish? Did you take Spanish classes? Yeah, Diamond. What? That was the one I played on that tiny TV. That was my... Hold on. Don't insult my TV from when I was 20, okay? Yeah, that was my TV that we were playing Mario Party on, okay? My little CRT, okay? It's a nice little 18-inch CRT, okay? Look, back then we didn't all have fucking 65-inch widescreens like I have now, alright? Dude, this Mantine's gonna live this Thunderbolt, isn't he? I'm gonna call mine. Yeah, it's Spanish in 7th and 10th grade. Yeah, the problem is, like, if you don't use a language, you genuinely start to forget it. And this goes for native speakers as well. My little sister is a native speaker. Like, she learned Spanish first. She doesn't really speak it much and hasn't for a long time. And she's not really all that fluent now because of it. There's a time when I was like a teenager, like going to college, that my Spanish was also suffering quite a bit. I'm happy to say that I've been working on it, and like I use it, you know, every now and then, and I try and like mix it in. So, you know, I would say that I'm still fluent, but yeah. You're kind of bilingual. Most of your everyday speech is like Spanglish, but instead of Spanish, it's Twitch chat and video game references. What's the word for that? What would be that language? What would be the Twitch chat, video gamer language? What would we call that? Virgin language? What is that? Just kidding, guys. Okay. Aurox has proof that he's not a virgin. Multiple sets of proof, okay? Used to speak some German, but yeah, you forget it. You forget it. It's very cool. Chatanese. I kind of like that. Chatanese. Sounds like a real language. It sounds legit. Alright, that's 3 dome wins so far. Man, this is much easier when you have a Latios to slap everything up. You're Dutch? Oh, that's cool. Dutch folks. Oh man, I'm such an ignorant American. Hold on. Dutch is also a language, right? Yes. But it has some relation to German, of course. It's like Portuguese versus Spanish, right? Yeah. Yeah, that's cool. The Netherlands. I used to think for a long time that the Netherlands was a Nordic country. I don't know why. The Netherlands just sounds Nordic to me, but it's not. It's tucked up in there with France and Germany and all that. Wheezing Claydol Jinx? Wheezing Claydol Jinx. Dude, are they gonna try and explode on me? Wheezing Claydol Jinx. Wheezing Claydol Jinx. I'm afraid of getting exploded on. I'm bringing Metagross lead. The Netherlands is sometimes called Nordic. Yeah, that's what got me. Like, but it's not. Yeah, it's part of mainland Europe. The Dutch people are super chill though. Yeah, dude, Dutch people are goated, and their soccer team's pretty amazing too, from what I understand. Anybody watching the World Cup right now? Or following it? I haven't really been following it, but I do like to know what's up, you know? Who's winning, who's not. There's been some upsets already. Very cool. It's the beautiful game. Am I gonna get earthquaked now? Probably. Oh, he lived. Oh, double team up my eyes. Thanks for tuning in for a bit, Austin. Hell yeah, dog. Leave that stream open. Get my viewership up, huh? Just kidding. If I want League. You still play League, dude? Man, don't tempt me, alright? I'm trying out this new internet service, this new ISP. Legitimately, it tells me I have 1 ping. It says I have 1 ping when I do the speed test. I'm like, what the hell? How is this even possible? It's a Idea Tech, local here, and yeah, dude, it's nice. I used to play League with 300 ping on a laptop, bumming off of my neighbor's Wi-Fi, and I was like, why can't I win? Why am I so bad at this game? I mean, I wasn't good, but it doesn't help that I'm playing fucking, you know, with enough lag that I might as well be playing last week, you know? But I haven't played League in like literally 10 years. I stopped playing in season 4, so I really shouldn't. I really shouldn't. It's past me now, you know. I've grown beyond it. Okay. Water Magneton. Water Magneton. Dude, the one Pokemon that resists Latios' moveset. That's amazing. Water Magneton. I'll still lead you. No, actually, I have Bolt Beam on this guy too, don't I? I probably shouldn't have 2 Bolt Beamers now that I think about it. Whatever. Whenever a new Sona skin comes out, you log on just to buy the skin. You and Clell, you guys both love Sona. That's me with Lux and Garen, except I only care about Steel Legion skins. And I think it's been 10 years and they have yet to release another Steel Legion skin. Is that correct? It's literally just those 2. And I love Steel Legion. And I'm not biased because my name is Elf Stealer. I am biased, okay? You don't play with skins ever anymore? Why not? Because they're too expensive now? Regice auto wins against anything special. Yeah. Even fire types it can kind of take. If I had Calm Mind on it, it could still win. You like Ilaoi and Vel'Koz? Oh, do they just... Yeah, they're just not popular characters, so they never get skins. That's sad, dude. You need to play some kind of magical fairy girl, then you'll get skins all the time. One requirement is that your girl needs to go to a con as Sona at least once. And oh yeah, and you want her to be mute the whole time too, huh? Nope, you can't talk, honey. You're cosplaying as Sona right now. Come on, Diamond. Be better, okay? Be better. All right. Just kidding. That would be crazy toxic, though. Sona, I mean, isn't there another character that basically does what Sona does, but is better anyway? Sona's a telepath. Oh yeah, she'll just communicate to you through her brain. Yeah, yeah. Gyarados, Glalie, Swampert. Dude, this is a legit team. What the hell? Gyarados, Glalie, Swampert. Okay. Gyarados, Glalie, Swampert. Seraphine, yeah. Chloe hates Seraphine because it's basically Sona, but modern and teen pop star Eve. Something like that. I'd like to call mine, please. Is that cool? You'd be fine with that if that was her rework, but no. Yeah. Oh, dude, he wants to mirror coat me so bad. Can I KO at +6, dude? I don't even know. I should do a quick damage calc. It's countering now. Oh man, what's the calc for specifically Battle Frontier? Battle Facilities Calculator, that's what it is. Yeah. Okay, I'm at +6. This is the Swampert that has both repelling moves with 3 IVs. Meanwhile, my Latios is timid-natured with +6. I could definitely KO. That's not even a question. Yeah. I need to get way better. Dude, another thing, Magpie Labs, as we were just talking about. He did a great video about how he, like, does the mental math for damage calculation. It's like a sliding scale. I need to get on that. I need to... Because it would be nice to just do that. Oh, shit, I clicked the wrong move. He's probably still dead, though, right? Yeah. Because it'd be very cool to be able to do the mental math like that. You don't really understand it? Okay, so basically, like an average attacker, like an averagely good attacker attacking an averagely decent, like, defensive mon, like the expectation that it would do about 60%. And then depending on what kind of boosts are on that attack, on top of that, you can move it up or down the scale, and that will tell you roughly how much damage it's going to do. So, like, if you're holding a choice specs, that would be like a +2 on that scale, on that custom scale that he made up. I guess, I don't know if he made it, but yeah. Or, you know, if you have stab, it would move it up a little bit. So it's just a few different things that you can take note of and get a good approximation just based off of the mental math for how much you can expect an attack to do. And it's good for understanding, like, just off the top of your head. I should have known off the top of my head, like, yeah, that definitely is going to KO. A +6 Latios with my stat on a Swampert with +6, it's going to KO 100% of the time, you know? Rely on luck like Horn Drill instead? Why learn damage ranges where you can just click Horn Drill 5 times? That's a good point. I can't negate that. Become gambler. Become one with the gambler. Alright, Damien. Do you die to... This is another thing. I don't think... Would it die to an Ice Beam or a Psychic? I think it does die. I think it's just a one-hit KO. I probably should set up, but like it could have had Horn Drill. I don't want to deal with that. You brought both Nidos. That's amazing. That's great for me. Nice. GG. GG, big G. That's 4. That's 4 in a row, baby. Man, life is a lot easier when you have a Latios, isn't it, guys? Let me get a Starry real quick. Anybody drink Starry in the chat? Nobody likes Starry, right? Well, I have it, so... Yeehaw! It's basically just Sierra Mist, you guys. I don't know why they renamed it. This is just Sierra Mist. That being said, I like it. I mean, it's fine. I think I would also rather have Sprite. I don't know. I haven't had Sprite in a long time. I only ever get it at McDonald's when I don't feel like getting the Diet Coke. McDonald's needs to get on the Coke Zero train, by the way. Coke Zero is my poison of choice, but... Or Squirt Zero. Fucking love Squirt Zero. I just love Squirt in general. As you can tell, probably. I look like a guy that loves Squirt, right? Yeah, it's true. It's true. Yeah, I think I like Sierra Mist more than Sprite. Something about the lemon and lime. It's a little bit... This stream sponsored by this. It hits good, dude. And it's 0 sugar, because I don't want to get any fatter. It's good. Squirt Zero means there... No, that's not what it means. Squirt Zero means the squirt is pure. And so there's no calories in there, okay? It's good, clean squirt. It's not going to damage you. Okay? There's no sugar in there.
Oh, this bitch is wet, dude. It's juicy.
Yeah, I mean, it's made with grapefruit, so yeah, it's going to be, you know, it's going to be a little juicy. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Ampharos, Steelix, Armaldo. What a weird team. Ampharos, Steelix, Armaldo. Ampharos, Steelix, Armaldo. I'm going to bring this guy. And this guy.
Oh! Oh my god, this shit is fresh!
Dude, it always catch it. The first part of that one, always, because I go, oh! You're a regular Coke fan? Hey man, you can't mess with the classics, right? If I felt comfortable drinking the sugar in it, I would just drink Coke, but I gotta get the Zero. And I've drank enough of the Zero that I feel good about drinking it. Like, it tastes fine to me. I just have to get my caffeine somehow, okay? I'm pretty sure I have ADHD. I mean, I have ADHD medication. I'm not very good about taking it, but what I am good about is drinking a fuck ton of caffeine. So that's what I do. That's what I like. Dude, Meteor Mash one-hit KO the Ampharos? What? That's crazy. Let's go. Big Metagross. Is it Metagross or Metagross? I think it's Gross, right? Yeah, I mashed him out, for sure. Not being good at taking your ADHD meds is a very ADHD thing. Amen. I know. I should probably get my dosage upped. But I'd have to schedule a doctor's appointment, and you know how that goes. I did get a call from the doctor saying I should schedule a new one. Grasses and water, huh? It is what it is. Grasses and water. I mean, I could just bring latte and just win that way. Grasses and water. Yeah. You know what annoys me too? Is like, dude, I feel good when I take my meds. Obviously, you should, right? Like, it's supposed to help you. And yet, every day I wake up and it's like, I don't know if I need to, I don't know. Or I just don't even think about it, you know? So bad, dude. Yep, it's a real thing. Double teaming Venusaur? Oh, hell no. I think it probably dies to the Psychic now, right? One Calm Mind is enough? Hell yeah. You've been on physical meds all your life, so taking Lexapro for a year now is just wired in. Well, it does help to have a habit of it too, right? For sure. Now, excuse me as I Google what Lexapro is. I don't know what the fuck that is. Oh, okay. I think Cheezlo might be on that. I don't know. That's good though. Yeah, mine isn't even Adderall. It's like amphetamine salts. I don't even know what amphetamine salts are. Okay, all I know is they don't taste very good. They don't taste like salts that I'm used to. Another Venusaur and another Armaldo, and then Heracross. Venusaur, Armaldo, Heracross. Okay. I'll do this and this. You're on 3 pills right now? That sounds like torture for me. Like, you're telling me I need to take 3 things? That's a lot to keep track of, dog. I don't even do the one that I should. Another Venusaur. I mean, come on. You have a glass of water with your breakfast, and that's my take. See, that right there, already, I'm like, wait, you have breakfast every day? What? Hold on, you sit down and have breakfast regularly? That's amazing. That's hard. Wow. Dude, I'm getting... Oh, it's starting, dude. Okay, I should just call mine up since light screen is up. You're on 2 for anxiety, 1 for BPD, 1 for ADHD, 1 for depression, and 1 that knocks me out. And a partridge in a pear tree, Brayden? What's up with that list? Nah, yeah, man. And I think that's, you know, I think the cool thing is it's getting more and more common nowadays because science has advanced, that we know more about how our brains work and what our brains need and how different everyone's brains are and how they operate and all that. Yeah. Hell yeah, man. Oh, we hit the fucking Psychic. Get wrecked. It's separated into 2 pills? I don't even know what that means. What, like Dr. Mario? You gotta combo it and break it apart? That's cool. What are we playing? Puyo Puyo with the pills? I do love me some Puyo Puyo. It's just a 10 and a 5. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Yeah, yeah. It's just 2 separate pills. But together they work together. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. I will be completely honest. I'm very ignorant when it comes to like medication, all that. This ADHD stuff is the first time I've ever been medicated for anything, that I've ever been prescribed anything in my life. Okay, I'm 35 years old. I had no prescriptions up until that point that I know of or remember. Like maybe after a surgery they'll prescribe you something, right? But like on a regular basis. Yeah, this is the first time I've ever been on anything, so it's not even a thought in my head most of the time that I have this thing that I should take daily because it helps my brain work better and it helps me feel better. I don't even think about it. Generally, it's done, is what it is. Oh well, we'll manage. Oh wait, should I take? Am I trying to earthquake these guys? No, because the Arcanine will be faster. I do want to earthquake them though. Okay, I'll bring Latios, Latte, and Bakugan. You're on some handling medication in childhood, and then that's when that you had gout. Oh, I see. Between that and when you found out you had gout, you had no medication. Dang, so you were, yeah, see? A lot of kids, I think, you know, you get started when you're young, you find out, hey, there's a medication you should be taking. So it's just a regular thing, routine thing for you. For me, like, dude, you tell me any drug name, any prescription drug, and I probably don't know what the fuck it is. I'm that ignorant. God, you know, this Dari is hitting right now. And the funny thing is, it doesn't even have caffeine. It just tastes good. It makes me think I'm getting caffeine because my brain associates soft drink with caffeine, you know? I don't even know the name of the pill I was prescribed. Yeah, I don't think it has... I think it's just a generic amphetamine salt. I think that's literally what it says. Here's an amphetamine salt, 20 mgs. Hey, we're halfway there, guys. We got 5 dome wins, by the way. This Latios is hot tamale. Should I bring the Gyarados? Nah. Alright, go ahead and save it. By the way, full disclosure, I did cheat my EVs on my Pokemon. I just didn't feel like EV training manually. I actually started to EV train the Latios manually, and I started falling asleep. So, like, alright, you know, I put in a good effort, but I am passing out. I'm just gonna do it. Yeah, we did already get the silver for the dome. It was the Snorlax died right before we did it, and it was in the open level, not in the level 50. Clefable, Ludicolo, Jinx. Clefable, Ludicolo, Jinx. I'll admit it. It was lazy. I mean, we could switch over to some EV training now if you guys want. Yeah, let's stop doing the Battle Dome stuff. Let me go ahead and EV train this Moltres. Yeah, that'll be good. That'll be good for stream. For viewership. Give the people what they want, I say. What do they want? EVs. When do they want them? Now. We all love EV, don't we? The Pokemon, that is. This probably doesn't KO, but it is Clefable. It's not that tanky. Oh my god, dude. Latios is busted! I keep underestimating it. Thunderbolt. Oh no. Well, I did Calm Mind, but it's going to try and Ice Beam me. No, it's actually going to put me to sleep. Guess what? Lumberry. Oh, you want to crash out? That's all Diamond ever wants anymore. Crash out this and get wrecked that. Jeez. Don't you just want me to be happy? No, it's not as interesting. You want me to be your worster. I get it. Yeah. You just want that
That's
Worcester.
the fun part of Pokemon Battle.
Yeah. Yep. Dusclops, Manectric, Whiscash. Overall, a weak team. Dusclops, Manectric, Whiscash. I feel like the Whiscash is going to try and fissure. Dusclops, that's annoying. I'm gonna leave Latios behind for this one. Hey Hooper, looking guapo, amigo. Very kind of you, bro. What's up, dog? I did get a haircut recently. I like to wear a hat on stream just because I like this hat. It's Pokemon themed, but I did get a haircut. Yeah, it looks like a haircut. My hair is grayer than ever. I knew they would send the ghost. That's why I did not send out Latios. Yeah, why not just Shadow Ball? Wow, he died. Amazing. Man, this feels a lot easier than when I was using my crappy mons. Oh, bummer. What a... No, dude. Yo, I would have died to a crit? What? Never mind, we're fine. I want my mother! That's what the guy said. What a nerd. Who loves their moms? Okay, now we gotta fight Regina. What's Regina up to? Gyarados, Quagsire, Clefable. Sounds like a latte. Time for a latte. What is a latte anyway, guys? Look, as we were talking about medication and prescriptions and how I'm super naive on that, I'm also super naive when it comes to beverages. I know sodas, and I know, like, milk. You know, that's about it. If you talk to me about any kind of tea or coffee related products, I could not tell you what's inside of those things. Okay. Cold tea, hot tea, I don't know. They both sound terrible to me. Espresso and steamed milk. See, what the hell's espresso? You think I'm kidding, but I mean, what, some kind of coffee? What makes espresso different than coffee? You know? Just go to Starbucks. I did used to go to Starbucks a little bit. My ex was a big Starbucks fan and worked at Starbucks. The only thing that I would get was caramel frappuccino. Yeah, I was one of those people. I would just get a caramel frappuccino whenever we were going to Starbucks. And I still don't know what a frappuccino is. I just know that it tasted pretty good with the caramel. It was nice. Sometimes I miss it. But I don't miss the calories or how expensive that shit is. See, they're putting patties at Starbucks. No, no. Not at Starbucks. Alright. Imagine a milkshake with coffee. Why don't I just have the milkshake then, you know? But yeah, alright, so that's what a frappuccino is. Milkshake with caffeine. Well, I get it, actually. If you want caffeine, I get it. I get why people like Starbucks and stuff. Espresso is a tight ground bean that gets pressurized with a hot water drip. Are you trying to fucking turn me on right now? What is this, dude? Why are you whispering that in my ear? Espresso is a tight ground bean that gets pressurized with a hot water drip. Whoa. Because you love the boys? Aw, thanks, buddy. Fortress, Donphan, Credilli. Fortress, Donphan, Credilli. You don't like Starbucks because you don't like coffee. Yeah, same here. Fortress, Donphan, Credilli. Fortress, Donphan, Credilli. How did that go for you, Braden? How did you get converted into a coffee drinker? What was that journey like for you? I'm very curious. I could actually... Could lead latte. Only thing is Fortress scares me a little bit, but then I'd switch in Bakugan. Alright. Hey, Donkin. Wow, this is the... Is this song... Does this song appear in Pokemon Champions? Why is the game so low? The game audio is low? I can bump it up. There you go. I bonked it up a little bit. Excuse me, princess. Yeah, drop a Starbucks when you're on planet after pandemic. Yeah. Did you just start drinking stuff there because it was convenient, and then you found stuff that you kind of liked, and you started liking it more and more? Yeah, the song is the one that appears on Team Preview. That's cool. So Pokemon Champions, respecting the GOATs that came before it, like Pokemon Emerald. Zap Cannon, what the fuck? What is this moveset? Zap Cannon Fortress. What are you trying to do to me, dog? Where is it in the list? Giga Drain, Earthquake, Explosion. It does have Explosion. Motherfucker. Earthquake. Wait, he's Earthquaking me. Wait, he's faster than me now. Okay, we'll just switch it on this Earthquake coming in. You better not explode, mother trucker. Come on. Alright, nice. Yeah, switching on the Earthquake. He wants to explode. I really feel it coming. I got a Thunderbolt and hope it kills. I think it does. Thank God. Holy shit, dude. He had boom. He could have boomed. But, we lived. Dude, you para me? It's okay, I have a Lumberry. I did actually get mad and then remember. What's this YouTube video, Donkin? Oh, it's the champion song? Let me see. Oh, it's slowed down? But yes, I hear it. You're right. It is the same song. Yeah, this song. It's this song. That's cool. Quick Claw 2? Yeah. Well, I was paralyzed in that situation. Alright, we got 6 Dome wins now. Okay. Let's not get greedy. Let's not get a big head here. The Pokemon will get sussier from here on out. Much, much sussier. Level 50, please. We have to protect Latios at all costs. Alright. More Quick Claw Oko. That Gligar tried, though. He sure tried. Dude, I wish Gliscor existed in Gen 3, man. It'd be so fun to use. Magmar, Charizard, Ninetales, all fire types? Okay. Cool. The invincible champion, Steeler, has entered the Battle Dome. Alright, Cameron with a K. Take that! It's my fiery trick! You guys, I have thought about wanting to be a voice actor, not gonna lie. I think I'd be kind of good at it. I like reading the voices out when I play Pokemon games. Does that mean I can be a voice actor? Be nice. Be honest. Of course you have Dragon Claw. I guess I gotta Thunderbolt you now. Yeah, it's not easy though. There's so many people that have the talent for it. And it's an industry where you just have to, you know, send your recordings out and just hope for the best and all this. Yeah. Give me your best ride that surf. From Stadium Guy. Ride that surf! Yeah, that's my best. Doesn't sound like the guy exactly, but I think the spirit of him came through. Alright. Jesse. James? Oh, this is male Jesse. Yeah. Golem, Golduck, Misdreavus. Aerial Ace, Golduck. Overall, a weak team. It does have a Misdreavus. That'd be annoying for Latios. Golem, Golduck, Misdreavus. Golduck, Misdreavus. Yeah. Alright. This battle is for my mother. Rest in peace, I guess? Is that why you're battling for your mom? She died? I don't know why else you would say that. Is she in the hospital and you need to win this for the fight money? I understand then. Dude, Regice's cry goes so hard. It sounds so cool. What if I paralyzed you back? Nah. I'm just gonna... Oh, God. It's this. Parafusion. Oh, no. Oh, wait. It could be a mean look set. What if I switch? Either way, it definitely... Oh, my God. Like, all of the movesets have... It is Parasong. Oh my god. Did it mean lick me already? Hit it. Oh my god. Kill it. Can I switch? I don't think it mean licked me yet, did it? Yeah. We're getting out of there. Oh, thank god it didn't mean lick first. Now it did. Lucky me. Misdreavus, you cheeky rascal. It's so cute, though. It's such a cute little ghost. I wish mine from Coliseum was still alive. R.I.P. We didn't even get to nickname it. It died before it was purified. So sad. Oh, that reminds me, guys. I'd like you guys to help me vote on a nickname. Braden, who is in the chat, A Bender, suggested 2 different nicknames for... our Dratini / Dragonite that we bought from the Rocket Game Corner. And instead of begging him to just pick one, they were both good names. I'd say we just let chat decide between the 2. So Braden recommended either Reis, R-E-I-S, or Tiamat for a female Dragonite nickname. So let me set up a poll real quick, and you guys can help me decide the nickname, okay? I kept forgetting to do that. It's been like a week since he gave me the nickname. But yeah. Absol, Ampharos, Mightyena, Double Dark, and then an Ampharos. Well, Latios is staying way far away from that. Okay, Wreath or Tiamat? You guys can see my Twitch on stream. I hate that it keeps doing that. It's on me, though. Okay. Name Dratini. Race Tiamat. Alright, I'll give you guys 5 minutes to vote on that. There's the little Dratini poll. Please help me pick the nickname for it. We're probably not going to use the Dragonite much because we have to breed Dragon Dance on it. So the one that we bought can't have Dragon Dance, unfortunately. But hopefully we can breed it and get a baby that does have Dragon Dance. No, I should have just Earthquake. It's okay, Mightyena sucks. Mightyena sucks so hard. He's so bad, he sucks so bad. Sorry, Mightyena. I kind of like it, but he just sucks so bad. And there's the other dark type. Absolutely. Nice. Got him. Holmesy's favorite Pokemon? Okay, now we gotta fight Earl. Wait, is that Earl from the Pokemon Academy? Earl? Uh-oh. No, this must be his kid. Bug Guy, Scizor, Masquerain, Armaldo. You made it this far with a Masquerain? Impressive. Scizor, Masquerain, Armaldo. Scizor, Masquerain, Armaldo. Good bug moves do not exist, so I feel like I could just bring Latios, to be honest. Scizor, Masquerade, Armaldo. Alright. Probably should have just led Latios. Alright, we got a vote for Reese and a vote for Tiamat. Very fair. These are both good nicknames. Oh, we got a second vote for Reese. Very nice. Reese, I have no idea what that's a reference to, but it sounds like a dragon name. Oh, Final Fantasy Race Duelar. It's a dragon character from like a tactics game. Very cool. That's hot. Yeah, I think voice acting would be super fun. But yeah, it's super hard to get into. And like, for as much as we love the best and most popular voice actors, I feel like there's not much work out there for people trying to break into that industry. And a lot of the premier roles get snagged up by like established people, you know? It's not like physical acting where, you know, one person, one really good voice actor can be like so many different people and play so many different roles where like you won't even really realize that it's the same actor doing it, right? Yeah. It's tough. It's tough to break into that. Best way to do it, honestly, is just make your own thing, right? Make your own content. You audition for something. That's cool. Hey, that's amazing. Even just auditioning. That's a big step. You know, you tried it. That's neat. Or you could be Ben Starr, do one amazing role, and then suddenly become the most sought-after British man in the industry. Ben Starr. Let me look up Ben Starr. Who is that? Oh, he played Clive in FF16. Interesting. And then he was in Claire Obscure. And, wait, he voiced Prometheus in Hades too? Fucking love Prometheus and Hades too. Wow, yeah, that's crazy. Like, he got 3 very, very good video game roles back to back to back. Impressive. Homelander? Oh, you're thinking of Anthony Starr. Yeah. Same last name. Tentacruel, Gengar, Wailord, Gengar. Alright. Tentacruel, Wailord, Gengar. I hate dealing with Gengar. Tentacruel, Wailord, Gengar. I should just send out Rage Ice, actually. Yeah. You want to add voice acting to your ROM hacking project? That'd be cool. Alright, and it looks like we're naming the Dratini Reese. Thanks, guys. Thanks for breaking that tie for me. I'll put it in my list. Now I gotta fight Stella. I want to see your Pokemon! Fair. I would like to see yours as well. Reese. R-E-I-S. Wailord has such a crazy cry. You've never watched a single episode, but tons of clips. It is a very clippable show. I watched the first 2 seasons and I liked it. I liked it fine. It was pretty amusing. First season I really enjoyed. I felt the fall off a bit in the second season. And then I think I did watch the 3rd season. Then 3rd season, at the end of that, I was like, alright, I'm good. You know, it wasn't awful, but I was like, I've got my fill. I'm good. But yeah, you with the Boys Diamond is basically me with Mass Effect. I've never played the games, besides like the very beginning of Mass Effect 1, but I remember watching hours and hours of story content on YouTube. You're waiting for Quick Claw Fissure Map? Why do you guys hate me so much? You guys just want me to die over and over again. I'm just a lol cow to you guys. If I turned into a lol cow, you guys would let me know, right? You guys would tell me I'm just a lol cow. You guys only are here for the... You don't really... Honestly, that's a big fear of mine. What's that even mean? Okay. I can't explain it as well as I could just Google it. A lol cow is internet slang for a person whose eccentric, controversial, or easily baited behavior is tracked and exploited for entertainment and mockery. So basically you bait... It's like baiting someone into, like, reacting, and then you just troll them. You're trolling the person. So you're not really, like, a fan of them. You're just milking them for lols. That's where the term comes from. Lol cow. Yeah. Scizor Gengar again? Stop with the Gengar. Yeah, you're baiting them. You're rage baiting them. Are you saying I'm dripping like a cow, Donkin? Thank you. Scizor, Gengar, Nidoqueen. Scizor, Gengar, Nidoqueen. How else will I get my fucked by Battle Frontier RNG fix without Worcester? That's a great way to spell that. Damn it, I gotta look again. Hold on. Scizor, Gengar, Nidoqueen. Damn it, that's actually really annoying for my team. Scizor, Gengar, Nidoqueen. Okay. Scizor, Gengar, Nidoqueen. Hope the Gengar doesn't Destiny Bond me. I agree. I think I'm going to lead Regice, actually. Gengar, do learn Explosion. Do any of them in the facility have that, though? I don't think they do. Now I'm checking, actually. I'm scared. Can Gengar explode on me? No, none of them in the Frontier have Explosion. Yeah, dude, we're cruising through, I think. Yeah, we've got 7 dome wins in a row. Latios is busted, what can I say? Of course, this is the thing I hated the most. Okay, I'm gonna Thunder Wave you. Fire Punch. Okay. So it's gotta be Probably this moveset. Yeah. This one has Destiny Bond, actually. I'm pretty sure he has Destiny Bond. Hey, Austin. What's up, buddy? Which is why I insist on paralyzing it. It did also have a Lum. Oh, yeah, yeah. So I know for sure which one it is. Yeah, this one for sure has Destiny Bond. But the para will pull me through. Alright. You better not lose any mons while you're watching. I'll do my best. This is kind of a tricky situation I'm in right now. Because I have Bakugan in the back. Ice Beam. Right, so I think my Regice will outspeed. I believe my Regice will outspeed. 99. No, I'm actually slower. Yeah, I think I'm gonna be slower. No, I outspeed actually. Yeah. So this is a hasty Regice with a 30 speed IV. It's pretty much the fastest Regice you'll ever see. Literally 1 point off, maybe. So I actually do outspeed. Do I one-hit KO with Ice Beam, though? I don't think I do. 125 special? Yeah, I don't do it. I don't one-hit KO. And if it decides to Earthquake me, I'm dead. Shadow Ball. It's probably going to KO me, actually. It could Rock Slide. If it's a special attacker, we're Gucci, but I don't know that. Is Metagross faster? Dude, I think it's actually a speed tie. This Metagross's IVs are so bad. This is actually a speed tie with most Nidoqueen. Yeah. Yeah, every single Nidoqueen is a speed tie. They all have 82 speed. Not even kidding. So, if the Nidoqueen has Earthquake, I think I have to just stay in. I have to stay in and just see what happens, and then, yeah. Because I can't risk switching into an Earthquake. Maybe we get a freeze, maybe we get a crit, maybe it dies, maybe we don't die. Oh, we got a crit! Let's go! Dude, I don't think it died without the crit. I don't think it dies without the crit. Wow. Amazing. Let's freaking go. Holy crap. We're blessed today. Thanks, Austin. You protected me. Your aura. Your big daddy aura. Alright, now I gotta beat up Jeremy. Vileplume, Metacham, Blissey. We have to bring Metagross for the Blissey. And then the Metacham, we have to bring Latios. Alright. Decision made. Metacham is so scary. I know you get that a lot. You have that a lot. Yeah, Blissey forces the physical attacker every time. Surprisingly, Metagross. I was afraid of Metacham, and here it is. Yeah. Oh, fuck, dude. It could Shadow Ball me, though. Yeah, my team just does not have good answers to Metacham. Skarmory would be cool. Dude, it's gonna Shadow Ball me, and I'm gonna die. Metagross, yeah, Metagross at least would have lived a hit, most likely, right? Yeah, I should have led Metagross. Classic misplay. There's only one Metacham that has Shadow Ball. We're just gonna hope it's not this one, and let it rip. Oh, he barely lived! He ice punched. Don't freeze me. I have Lumberry. It's fine. Okay. He doesn't have... Yeah, this is not a reversal set or anything. Imagine if it was Salic reversal. Jesus. Alright, we're Gucci. We're Gucci. This team is definitely not perfect. We were super scared of a Metacham just now. You know what would have helped with that? Gyarados. Actually, dude, I'm thinking... And it's not just because Aurox is watching. Kind of thinking about swapping in Gyarados for Metacham. I think that would be a more solid team overall. Probably. Scizor, Slowking, Misdreavus. Okay. Scizor, Slowking, Misdreavus. Scizor, Slowking, Misdreavus. Does Misdreavus ever really threaten... Yeah, 2 of the sets have Shadow Ball. Scizor, Slowking, Misdreavus. Scizor movesets are kind of janky, right? Let's see. Scizor could... Pass. Silverwind would hurt Latios pretty hard. So Scizor and Misdreavus threaten Latios. I should not lead Latios. I should not even bring it, probably. Yeah. Yeah, I shouldn't even bring it. I think I should lead Metagross. Yeah. Alright. If we win this, we're at 8 dome wins. Domed up 8 different times in a row. We need 10 to get the gold print. Come on, baby. Come on. Come on. Okay, Misdreavus. Can I just punch you in the face and be done with it? Ooh, I could Shadow Ball, actually. I should. I should Shadow Ball. Because then if Slowking is in the back, Choice Bandage, Shadow Ball, that's what I want to be doing anyway. And if it's Scizor, we can switch. Because none of the Scizor movesets... Well, it doesn't matter. We win. Yes! I take it back. We're keeping Metagross on the team. He pulled his weight just now. Well, yeah. Yeah. I think I'm going to keep it. I changed my mind once again. All right. We're at 8. Big 8. Stack and BP. You know how I do. Okay. Yep, we're at 8. Okay. 2 more. No pressure. Level 50, please. Come on. On God, Deathless, please. I need to start checking movesets if I'm not sure. I don't want to get surprised by anything crazy. Okay, Flygon, Muck, Ursaring. Ooh, Flygon versus Latios. I outspeed and I speed it. Yeah. Muck. Ursaring is such a pain in the ass. I do have Metagross to switch into a normal move at least. Alright. Yeah. Yeah, any bulky normal is scary. You basically need a steel type to switch into it. Or a ghost, I guess. But if you're using a ghost, you're probably using Gengar. And Gengar can't one-hit KO, so yeah. Tough. It's tough. Ursaring lead. Uh-oh. Oh, no. If the scariest Ursaring were to hit me right now, what would happen? If Ursaring 4 double edges my poor innocent Latios, what would happen to me? I would die. I think I'm actually dead if that happens. 99 defense. Oh, actually, I probably live, actually. Dude, no, it's like, oh, wait. Is it really? Dude, I could actually live with 1 HP if it double edges. I'm not even making this up. The exact Ursaring that it could be, the scariest one. Let me show you the damage calc. If it double edges my... Just pay attention to the HP and defense stats. These are the actual stats that my Latios has. If it double edges, I literally live... I take 99.3%. I have 1 HP left at the max damage range. So, I think I should just stay in and pray. Yeah. 3 IV moment for sure. Should probably just stay in. Because the Ursaring could also have Earthquake for Metagross, and then yeah. Let me just take my guaranteed hit here. And guaranteed live as long as no crit. He countered. That's interesting. He thought I was Dragon Dance Latios. He knows how good Dragon Dance Latios is, as Matt was explaining earlier in chat. And so, yeah. I don't blame him. You know, I had Dragon Dance at the beginning of the stream. He lived. The Muck lived, you guys. Sludge Bomb. Oh, a crit would have KO'd me. The AI has some weird quirk where they just use counter a lot in Maricopa. Yeah, they do. I need to look up the document. There's someone documented all of the AI, like how it scores moves. I need to understand that if I really want to get good at this. Should have swapped in case of Quick Claw. Ooh, that is something I need to pay attention to. There is a Quick Claw Muck. You're right. Damn, you're right. I actually should have swapped. It could have been the Quick Claw. We don't know. All of the movesets have Sludge Bomb, but one of them has a Quick Claw. You're right. You're right. I'm playing suboptimally here. The AI is programmed wrong, and counter is very likely to be clicked against special types. Mirror code against physical types. Okay. I knew it would take note of what your Pokemon's typing is. I didn't know it was flipped incorrectly like that, yeah. Starmie, Gardevoir, Metagross? What the flippin' special physical sweeper is this? I have Regice for Starmie and Gardevoir. The Metagross is, I don't like dealing with opposing Metagross. I'll say that. I feel like I can lead Metagross and just switch out in case of Starmie lead. I think we're going to do that. Well, even if it's Starmie lead, I can just Shadow Ball and live whatever Starmie ends up doing. Yeah, I should just lead with Metagross. Well, you know what could deal with Metagross? Not physical lot. What? Okay, I mean, you're right, actually. Well, no, because I get Meteor... I mean, but I could Earthquake it. No, no. No, dude, don't talk me into physical Latios, okay? It's not happening. This guy is timid, alright? He's too scared to be Earthquaking. He's too scared to shake the ground. Alright, Gregory, come on, man. Don't screw me over. We're so close. Gardevoir lead? Sweet. Please show me Starmie in the back. That'd be hot. Could I maybe Earthquake, get the KO, and then be Earthquaking in case of Metagross? I feel like I could maybe get away with that. Let me see. Let me see. This Metagross does have really bad stats, though. So, 195 attack. $195 attack. I guess it's only 10 off of the max, but anyway. If I were to Earthquake, the Gardevoir does not die. Yeah, I have to. There's a Gardevoir with Fire Punch, and it's gonna be faster than me. Yeah. Maybe we just switch out. Yeah, maybe we just switch out. I think I want to switch out, guys. Let's switch. I should have just led Regice, actually. But I was just so afraid of the opposing Metagross. I wanted to get the jump on it. Yep, there's the Fire Punch. Dude, that did kind of a good amount of damage. Gardevoir hits hard. You probably have Synchronize. I don't want to do that. Nice Beam. Aren't the possible stats listed by the trainer? No, they're not. Not on this thing. Oh, he lit. He's not going to get 2-hit KO'd unless that's a damage roll. Uh-oh, guys. This is bad. This is bad, okay? Yeah, I think we're going to lose Cinema here. Ah, dude. Dude. Oh! Pure Cinema! Let's go. All right, let's switch out. Whatever happens, we're switching out. Oh, shit. There's the Metagross. This is where Nuzlocking makes this a lot more difficult. The correct play is just the sack here. I don't want to do that. But maybe I should. Ah, dude. Opposing Metagross. The Metagross has 3 IVs. My Metagross does not have much better than that. Not gonna lie. I should be faster, though. Probably. Let me see. My Metagross is 82. Oh no. Oh no. My Metagross is only faster than one of them. Oh no, dog. I have to sack. I have to sack here. Thunderbolt. Miss! Damn it, dude. Yeah, I have to sack. I'm slower. I need to change my EVs on this Metagross. I need to invest in speed. I went bulkier, but I should make it faster than the other Metagross for sure. Yeah, he's faster. Oh, no, dude, no! Oh, no, the run's gonna come. I need a crit right now! Oh! It's not a crit, but we just killed it. Yeah, let's go. All right, all right. Oh, Lord. Okay, Choice Bandy, baby. Oh, my God. Okay.
Wow,
Choice Bandy.
Strong, too strong.
I miss Regice, though. All right. We're going to have to replace Regice. Too bad if I'd swapped, I'd definitely live. Yeah, and then get outsped and die anyway. Lantern, Articuno, Shiftry. Who do we lead with? Dude, the Articuno is going to cook Latios. Okay, I think I lead Lati. I think I lead Lati. I mean, unless the Meteor Mesh did 70 plus, Regice would have lived. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, like I switch into the Yeah, Metagross takes the Meteor Mash and the Earthquake and lives, you think? Yeah, it probably does, actually. Yeah, you're probably right. I think I said lead Metagross. Why do I want to lead Metagross? There's a Shiftry, there's a Lantern, there's an Articuno. No, I want to lead Lati, yeah. Lati has 2 good matchups. It could just Earthquake the Regice. Yeah, so since it saw a KO with any move, it could have picked any move, right? It didn't have to Meteor Mash. Yeah, so the KO AI, it just randomizes between the moves that can KO. So that's a great point. You're right. The correct play was to just sack. Yeah. Lantern. Okay. Yep. We had to sack there. If only my Metagross was fast. That's on me. I should have at least made it faster for this facility. Because in Battle Tower, it's going to get outsped by every Metagross ever anyway. But at least in this one, I actually... Since they have bad stats, they're guaranteed to have... To be even slower than me, you know? Okay, if it's Hydro Pumping, do I need to worry about Thunder Wave or anything? I know I have a Lumberry, I just want to know how many turns I have to Calm Mind. Hydro Pump, Thunder, Confuse Ray. It does have Confuse Ray, okay. As soon as we Confuse Rays, we attack. There it is. Okay. You got me. Does it live this Psychic? I don't think so. +2? Lantern's not that tanky. Yeah. If you can, you'll want to increase Latio's speed for the other facilities. Max speed Starmie is 1 point faster. This is my max speed. Yeah. I dumped as much... I did max speed EVs. It's timid, but only 10 speed IV, unfortunately. Yeah. Are you trying to Shadow Ball me, dude? Are you gonna cry? Shadow Ball? And KO me? You have Fake Out. Oh, it has Feint Attack at best. Yeah, we're good. We live. We live whatever he tries to do, I think. Except for maybe crit Feint Attack. Fake Out. Dude, he's so not threatening. Ah. Can he Quick Claw me? No. Okay, we just outspeed and KO. Yeah. He could Quick Claw, or Quick Attack, but not Quick Claw. I kind of just assume every Mon has a Quick Claw moveset, but Shiftry's not one of them, thank God. Alright. Okay. Do I really expect Quick Attack to KO Latios? Crit, Quick Attack with a Choice Band? Even though he had just faked out? No. I didn't think it... I was anticipating a Quick Claw. In case it procced what could KO me. Scizor, Shuckle, Armaldo, Bug Guy. Scizor, Shuckle, Armaldo. Scizor, Shuckle, Armaldo. Bunch of bugs. Scizor, Shuckle, Armaldo. Time to Meteor Mash some potatoes. Yeah, Meteor Mash them out. We really dislike fire and flying. Okay, yeah, sounds like a real bug guy. So if I brought Moltres, you'd be cooked. I guess you're using Gyarados? I'll team build for what Tucker will have, because we know we have to beat him at the end. We'll look at what his moveset will be, based off of that. Brick Break. Oh, a crit. I hate that. Don't miss. Thank God. Okay, it's one of these two. He could have... The Armaldo had a Quick Claw. It procced. He actually Quick Clawed me. He Quick Claw crit me. Quick Claw crit. Mother trucker, dude. Alright. And then the Shuckle just insta-died. Love that. I love that they put Shuckle in the what do they call them? Group 3, like with all the good Pokemon. You got all the legendaries and stuff, and they got Shuckle in the same group of Pokemon. It's amazing. Tucker's team is Swampert, Metagross, Latias. Oh my god, he's basically got my team. Oh shit. He's guaranteed the lead Swampert. I think he is, right? Swampert, Metagross, Latias. Gyarados would be good to lead into that, right? Right? Tucker Battle Dome. Let's find out together, shall we? Tucker. What a great character design. Like, what's going on with the hair? I don't know. It's like 2 ponytails up here and then like a bob. Great. That's so much hair. Swampert, Metagross, Latias. Thunderbolt, Psychic, Calm Mind, Rest. Okay, my Lati has Ice Beam. Oh, dude, I can just... Can I just lead Latios and Calm Mind up? Right? Could I just lead Latios, Calm Mind up? Gyarados would get wrecked by the Latias, though. Yeah. Dude, Regice would have been really good for the Latias. Dang it. Regice, I miss you. Let's see. Aerodactyl? No. No, Aerodactyl, no. Registeel! The Swampert and Metagross both have Earthquake. No, probably not gonna work. Have a Gengar. Have a Latias as well. Alakazam, no. My crappy Starmie. No. Regirock, no. Maybe crappy Starmie. Just doesn't KO anything ever. It takes 2 hits and keeps on trucking. Does fine against the Swampert and the Metagross. Well, Mirror Coat. Does fine against the Metagross, I guess. Moltres, did I train you? I don't think I did. Yeah, I didn't give it any moves or EVs. Maybe we just default to the Gyarados. It's good for Metagross. And that's the main issue for Latios, right? Does Tucker always lead the Swampert, though? Does anyone know? I know, Matt, you asked or said that maybe he does. Does Tucker lead Swampert Battle Dome? I don't think it's guaranteed. Yeah, I don't think it's actually guaranteed. Could maybe lead Maybe I could bring Registeel, though. And if he leads... If he leads Swampert or Latias... No, I don't have Rest. That doesn't work. Alright. I think we'll just bring the Gyarados. I think, though, I'm going to replace Hidden Power, Rock. Unfortunately, it's not Hidden Power Flying, you know. I didn't RNG Manip or anything. I'm going to replace Hidden Power with Return, because Return is good for Latias and Swampert. And then Earthquake for Metagross, yeah. Yeah. Give me your item. Yeah, we'll give the leftovers to Gara. Lefties. Gara. Oh my god. I can't find anything. There we go. Or maybe Chesto Berry for Chesto Resto. I think that's probably a better idea. Chesto Resto. Chesty Resty. Baby. Okay. Switchy Swappy. Yep. Alright. Okay. Okay. Let me have a return TM in here somewhere. Ah, shit. My Gyarados doesn't love me, though. Alright, well, we're gonna have to make him love me. I know just the thing. This is why I farmed so many berries while we were doing the main playthrough for Emerald. Just for situations like these. Okay, let me get the right berry here. We want to reduce the special attack EVs. And I swear to you guys, I did not pack these berries in specifically. I actually made this many berries growing them. Like over 300 of each EV reducer berry. My goat right there. I had a good time with it. I'll tell you guys when I hack stuff in. All the rare candies, for sure, hacked in. Yeah, you can still use them if the EVs don't lower. As long as the friendship can still go up. Now, when the friendship is maxed and the EV is at 0, then you can't use it. So we won't waste any berries here. I'm also definitely hacking in the pickup TMs because, like, I can get infinite earthquakes now since I have a couple of pickup mons. I am not trying to grind out pickup for weeks to get earthquake TMs, okay? I'm just not gonna do that. Just trust me that I say I can get earthquakes, so I have earthquakes. I'm not a real grinder, that's true. Why not, though? I mean, if you guys want to watch me grind out for pickup, we can. We could do some shiny hunting streams, I guess. You know, with pickup mons. We could do that. I'm not opposed to that. If that's what the people want, I'm here for the people. You love to watch me grind? What's that supposed to mean? You've been watching me grind? Is my window open?
Oh, we're dripping. Oh.
Oh, shit. Bro, I wish I could just use infinite. Steeler max level FF7 on the first screen when? Somebody already did that. I don't need to do that.
Crinkle cut my ass, baby!
Yeah, I'd rather get my ass crinkle cut than do that. Yeah, I'm good. Oh, man. I think they only go up by 1 at this point. So it actually does take forever. I could just hack in the friendship as well. But, I mean, we've got the game on, and we have the means. And I literally earned the means. Damn it. Why does it have the check tag as the default? They didn't think anybody would sit here and use the same berry over and over? Come on. I gotta power up this return, okay? A gold medal is on the line here. Golden Dome medal. Hey, we did it! We did it! We did it! We got max friendship. Let's go. Let's go. And I did that all legit, okay? Promise. I actually grew those berries. Okay. And we did teach return, right? Thank goodness. Alright. Man. God, I hope we get the right lead. Okay. We'll try it. Give it a shot. Give it a shot. The good news is that when you get to the Frontier Brain, you don't have to worry about sacks. That's true! Unless we want to keep the streak going. Which, I don't really care that much about that. Don't care that much. Battle Dome is so easy to, like, build a good team for anyway. Like, I'm sure you could have an indefinite streak, basically, on Dome. Am I gonna go for legit factory world record? Dude, I kind of like the idea of speedrunning Battle Factory, actually. Because people do speedruns now to get to the gold print battle. I'm like, yo, that looks kind of fun. Aggron, Rhydon, Ursaring. Wow. A bunch of strong physical attackers. What if I lead Metagross and Earthquake the shit out of them? Hey, Big Byron. How you doing, buddy? You're here just in time for maybe my second gold medal of Battle Frontier. Aggron, Rhydon, Ursaring. Yeah, we should bring Intimidate. Dome is quite tough to get a long streak in compared to Tower. How come? I thought Dome was easy. Is it because it's only 2v2? So if you bring the wrong... Yeah, okay. I can see it's harder to have a foolproof strat with only 2 Pokemon. Okay. Yeah. That makes sense. Yeah. Yeah, because there's a lot of RNG as far as bringing the correct 2, and you don't know what 2 they're going to bring. Although you do have team preview still, which is nice. I think I should just lead in Choice Band, Earthquake, everything, you know? But we'll bring Gyarados as backup. Ah! Alexis. Alright, Alexis. Good to meet you, young trainer! Thank you. Come on, baby. Show me that gold. Main issue is stuff like crits, bright powder. Yeah, bad luck is way worse in a 2v2. Yeah, that makes sense. I didn't even think about the implication of it always being 2v2. For long streaks, like a bad instance of luck, which will happen eventually, is way harder to deal with. Yeah. Yep. Uh-oh, you brought the 2 double weak ground type, ground weak, whatever. We're Earthquake and everything. Yeah. You are a strong trainer, kid. Thanks. Trying to get the gold print. Move out the way, Grandpa. Okay. 3 more wins. Omar. What's Omar got going on? Machamp, Kingdra, Metachamp? Oh, Metachamp. I do have Gyarados this time. Machamp, Kingdra, Metacham. I don't have Dragon Claw for the Kingdra. Metacham.
There's a
Machamp.
shadow Pokemon.
What? Are you kidding me, dude? I thought I caught all of those. Well, only in Coliseum. In XD, I actually need to go back and catch all the shadows. I just want to take a break from XD for a while. You guys don't blame me, right? Kingdra is probably going to be... Yeah, most of them have a super effective move for Latios. They also have Dragon Dance sets. I should be able to set up Gyarados on Kingdra, though. When Ore Coliseum? When we do more of Battle Frontier, I think. But we can try Ore Coliseum if I get tired of Frontier for some reason. Okay, Gyarados can set up on Kingdra. Metacham. Gyarados can switch in on Metacham. Some Metacham carry Thunder Punch, though, don't they? Should probably scout that, but I don't have a means to scout. I really should have Substitute or Protect on my team. Should have like a... Yeah. Yeah, there's a Thunder Puncher. Only one Metacham has Shadow Ball. Only one Metacham can threaten Latios. What about Machamp? Can Machamp do much damage to Latios ever? Not really. So Latios can probably set up on Machamp. Can definitely set up on Machamp. Can probably set up on Metacham. Probably not on Kingdra. Meanwhile, Gyarados can probably set up on Machamp. Probably on Metacham. And definitely on Kingdra. And Metagross is just kind of slow and just doesn't win these matchups. Okay. So we definitely bring Gyarados, Latios. I guess it's just, who do we think is the better lead? I think I'm going to lead Latios. Just because he's a better Pokemon. Alright, let's go. Lock it in. Let me win in return for a present. You're trying to bribe me, sir? What the hell? Alright, show me Machamp. Show me Machamp. Fuck. Okay. Is this Shadow Ball Metacham? If it's the Thunder Punching Metacham, he's gonna Ice Punch instead. So I should just switch here. And Intimidate's very nice. It is the Shadow Baller. God. Okay, switching out was the correct play. The thing is, it has Rock Slide, dude. This one has Rock Slide, too. Can I survive the Rock Slide and Dragon Dance ones? Let me find out. Metacam versus my Gyarados, which has this much stats. 163 attack, 98 defense, which is quite good. Special defense is not relevant. I am definitely faster. Okay, if I were to return, my return to this Metacham will deal... It's a 2-hit KO. If I Dragon Dance, is it a KO? No, it might not KO. I should just attack twice. Yeah. I'd like to know... Okay, Rock Slide... dude, it's a damage range. I have like a 9 in 16 chance of living this. Plus the miss chance. Okay, we just have to go for it. Wow. It might come down to this. You take that risk in D-Dance? The problem is after D-Dancing, I'm not guaranteed to 1-hit KO. So I can't risk getting a low roll. And dying anyway. I'm just gonna hit twice. Maybe we get a crit. Nope. Rockside miss. Live, 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 live. Oh, he crit me! He crit me! Oh, he crit me, dude. Oh. Alright. Well, you know. We KO this guy now. Oh, dude, I literally could have lived with 2 HP. And there's the Machamp. Great. You couldn't have sent the Machamp first, asshole. Yeah, just psychic. Man. I crit. Great. Yeah, needed the crit on a Machamp for sure. Okay, alright, alright. So we've got Metagross and Latios. Yeah, I hate when it's crit spite that I don't need the crit for. It's like, great, thanks for making it up to me, I guess. Not really. Alright, we have 2 wins to do, and we have to do it with Metagross and Latios. Oh, wow, that's a hilarious team. Oh, wow, okay. Do I even bother sending out Latios first? I think I just... Well, Vileplume... Yeah, I should lead my Lumberry for the Vileplume. Alright. That's crazy that they throw that team before the gold print. That's crazy. Vileplume. Let me look at Vileplume real quick. Vileplume movesets. It's Toxic. There's a double teamer in there. Yeah, I don't want to deal with that. Just leave the Latios. Fuck no. Okay. I want a nice present. Well, the guy I beat before you was offering me a present if I threw the match. Talk to him, maybe. Xatu! Okay. Do any of you have Shadow Ball, probably? Yeah. Giga Drain, Psychic, Toxic. Okay, I'm gonna set up once. Xatu isn't even in an open level factory? Really? That's crazy. Yeah, I think he is. Yeah. And Gen 4, it's not? That's sad. That's so sad. Exhibit A of power creep, dude. They said Vileplume, or sorry, Xatu doesn't even deserve to play with the big boys anymore, you know? That's a bummer. I like Xatu and Natu. XD really got me to appreciate that line. Alright, well that was hilariously easy compared to the one before that. Okay, it's Tucker time! And Gyarados is dead. I can't believe he crit the Rock Slide, dude. I definitely was favored to live in that scenario. I was definitely favored to live. Alright. And it'll show me his team, right? Dome Ace Tucker, the perfect invincible superstar, has a tough winning pattern, emphasizes HP and attack. Okay. So now that we're out Gyarados, our option to lead is Latios or Metagross. Metagross, my Metagross is worse than his Metagross. Doesn't Tucker have good IVs? Hey Laura, I started streaming late and this is literally the gold print match. You're here just in time for gold print Tucker. Tucker has good IVs, yeah? Fuck, dude. I'm so fucked, actually. Ah, dude. I'm gonna lose this. Does Tucker Battle Dome have 31 IVs? West Coast means later always works better. Yeah. Yeah, he definitely has perfect IVs. I'm pretty sure. Okay, we have to lead Latios and just hope it's a good lead for us. We have to hope for Swampert lead. And Latios is okay as well. Not as good, but fine. Fuck. Finally the legend has returned. Yes, the name of that legend, our very own Domace. It's none other than Tucker. What a cute sprite. Look at him fucking dancing around and shit. Oh my god, he is hamming it up. Get your ass. He's moonwalking? What? Who is this? Michael Jackson? What the fuck? Oh my god. He literally was moon dancing. Ah, the pummeling roar of the crowd. Their furnace-like heat of excitement. This is a wonderful place. To the crowd, I am the Dome Ace. I represent their hopes and dreams. I must never fade from their sight. I must burn, brighter and more brilliant. I must light all that gather here. I will unleash all the power that I possess, right here and now. The final match. Steeler versus the Dome Ace Tucker. Let the battle begin. Oh, this song, dude. Oh, God. All right. Here we go. It's Metagross. Fuck. Yeah, this sucks. This sucks. And he has a quick claw on this Metagross. Oh. Alright, Tucker. Well, hold on now. Nobody's gotten fucked yet. Damn it, I wish I had Gyarados so hard right now. God, I should have Gyarados right now. No, nobody's getting fucked yet. We're just strategizing, okay? We're just thinking things over here. Alright, I'm gonna enter my Pokemon here. I have one. You don't have your points anymore, so you can't annoy Steeler anymore? Oh no, you gambled them all away, dog? Rip. All according to plan. Just kidding. And then I'm definitely faster. Okay. So his Meteor Match is going to do 78 to 92% to me. I think we have to pray for Meteor Mash miss. We have to pray for Meteor Mash to miss. That is my win con. If I swap... Well, okay. Let me... Yeah, let me see. If I swap... Okay. If my Metagross can take a Meteor Mash and Earthquake back, I'll do it. I'll have to figure that out, yeah. I'll have to figure that out. Let's see. 99 went to 4. Sorry, hold on. I'm entering my stats. Something I should have done off stream. But if I'm gonna be figuring this out, I might as well figure this out now, all the way across the sky. Okay. Now, my Metagross. My poor, sweet, awful IV Metagross. You're up against a 31 IV specimen. Alright? This is literally David and Goliath. Mine is not even as tanky, and I invested in tankiness. This is so bad, dude. My Metagross is just so much worse. Alright, my defense is 139. Oh my god. I'm so cooked, you guys. Just typing in these numbers makes me feel a certain type of way. And it's not a good feeling. It is not. 5 yet. And then 82 speed. 13, 14. Yeah, there it is. Okay. And his Metagross has Quick Claw as well. Yep. Okay. There's a chance. There is a chance that my Metagross survives Meteor Mash plus Earthquake. There is a chance. If my Metagross gets to Earthquake, it does not one-hit KO. So...
What's the matter, trainer?
But the Earthquake, if I do get to Earthquake, it will do enough. Oh shit, actually, my Metagross is actually 1 point faster. No way. My Metagross is actually exactly 1 point faster? That's what I'm seeing. How is that even possible? His is brave. That's why. Oh my god. It's because his is brave. Okay, we have to switch since we're faster. We have to go for this. Alright. I'm literally 1 point faster. Miss? He protected? He has protect? I completely ignored that move slot. Let's fucking go! He double protected, you fucking ass. He's waiting for the Quick Claw proc. Here it comes. Dude, he did it again? What are we doing, dog? Get it, get it, get it. Yeah, I knew it wouldn't kill. Alright, Earthquake. He's protecting. What is this AI doing? I'm not complaining. Let's go. Okay, we just sack here. We're just gonna Earthquake whatever the fuck comes out. Unless it's Latias. Don't be Latias. Oh, shit. Okay. We have to switch because it can just Calm Mind up. We have to switch because it can just Calm Mind up. Alright, that's fine. We have Shadow Ball. Alright. I can Calm Mind up as well. Somebody's getting fucked and it ain't me. Hold on now, it ain't me this time. Dude, do I just fucking rip Ice Beams instead of Calm Minding? I should Calm Mind. Let's Calm Mind. Let's be real calm about this, guys. We're one Pokemon away from a gold print with Nuzlocke rules. Uh-oh, he's Calm Minding too. He wants to Calm Mind as well. Dude, this could be bad. Like, I kind of don't want him to Calm Mind up and crit me. You know? Alright. We'll just Ice Beam now. 2-hit KO? Yes. We win, I think. They Calm Mind again. He might rest, and it has Chesto Berry. Dude. Please die on this turn. Yes! 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 Gold medal number 2, baby! Dome Ace Fucker. And somebody's getting fuckered! It's Dome Ace Fucker! Woo! The easiest facility to gold print has been completed. Woo!
Oh, this bitch is wet, dude.
Whoa!
It's juicy.
I am. Unbelievable! It's incredible! The victor is Steeler! You're genuinely fantastic! Never before! I haven't ever lost in the times I've had to unleash my power. Yes, quite fantastic. Your frontier pass, please? The tactic symbol took on a golden shine. Yes. Shout out to Gyarados, which did nothing. Oh, he had a chance. You're strong, but above all, you have a unique charm. Oh? In you, I see a definite potential for a superstar like me. I can't moonwalk like that, though. I will very much look forward to our next encounter. Wave to the crowd. Woo! Okie dokie. Bottom line is Latios is busted as hell, dude. Let's go. We got it, though. We did it. We got it. We did it. We had a couple of deaths. Didn't matter. Latios bussin'. Time to rename this guy from Latte to Big Bussy. Yeah, this is my goat right here. Woo! Okay. Well, sorry I started stream so late today, y'all, but it was worth it. So glad I did this. We've got the golden print. 2 out of 7 now. I also have the silver and the pike. We've got a lot of work to do, though. But we've got some good mons to do it with. So, yeah, we'll see, man. I mean, I anticipate all the other ones to be much more difficult than what we just went through. Like, only 2 deaths. Latios was only threatened a handful of times. Yeah. But that's good. That's hot. So, yeah. Thank you guys. Appreciate you guys. Love you guys. Thanks for hanging out. Please feel free to subscribe over on YouTube or follow over here on Twitch. Live on Mondays and Thursdays. Man, we actually did it. I really thought something was going to go wrong. Like, there was no way that we could get it first try. And we didn't, actually. Remember, my Latios literally died the very first switch in it did. And ended a streak that we already had going, but we built it back up. That never happened again. We had to get it out of the way early, you know. That was just the throwaway, you know. Nice. But GG's everybody, and yeah, I'll see you guys Thursday. Peace. Have a good night.